Guys, we are back again. A very good morning to you guys, my subscribers. So we are back again with our Smart Farming Uganda. My name is Brian and I'm glad to hear from you. So this is our next video. Today we are going to study about the requirements we need when we are starting our poultry business or our poultry farm, so that we can have success in our poultry business. So let's go to the board and we see. Yesterday actually we saw the major three factors that we should consider before starting up a successful poultry business, and these factors will determine whether we shall be successful or we shall fail in this business. Many people are failing simply because they don't know why they are failing. But once you know why you are failing, my dear, it is very, very simple to be successful. It is very easy to be successful. Any problem that we face in life, without finding the solution, you cannot succeed. So any problem we face, we must always find a solution, and it must be the exact solution so that you can solve that problem. And once you fail to know the problem, you cannot get the solution. Same as like diseases. If you get a disease, they take you to hospital. First of all, they need to make diagnosis. Diagnosis simply means what? They want to know exactly what is the problem in your body. So once they understand the problem in the body, that means it is very easy to cure the disease. But once the doctors failed to know the exact cause, you cannot be cured. Now, it is the same in business. You must have a plan, and once you have the plan, everything is okay. Once you get problems in your business, and you fail to understand the problem area, that means you are going to run the business in that problem and you will crash in the long run. Now, yesterday we talked that three major factors that we should consider when starting a poultry farm. We said genetics is very important, or breeds. Before you go into this business, you must know which breeds am I going to keep. You must know feeding. You must know management very well. You must control your management. That is labor, record keeping. It's very important to note each and everything that is happening at your farm, whether you are making losses, whether you are making profits. See, everything, production, you must note them down so that you can know whether your business is running on a loss or a profit. Now, today we are going to study about the requirements. See, let's go to the board. We are going to study about the requirements needed to start up a successful poultry business. See, what are the requirements? These are the things that we need to put in place so that we can have a successful poultry business. Yesterday we talked about factors, but today we need the requirements, the things that we need to put in place so that we can have a successful business or poultry business. Number one, you need land. Before you start up this business, you will need land. You cannot start up this business minus land. So land is very important and very crucial if you are to become successful into this poultry business. You need land at all costs. You cannot start it from anywhere out of blue. So you need land. You are not going to keep these birds, in sky. You will need land. And I don't advise people always to rent land. No. Renting land is very, very dangerous. Why? Because if you rent land from someone and you start up your poultry business, that means in the long run, this person will see your business booming and he will come and tell you, I want to use my place. What will you do? You're already successful in that area. People already know you. You already have your market. And someone will come and tell you that he wants his land to use it for other purposes. Yet he also wants to do poultry because he has seen you have already established a very good business. So I don't always encourage people to rent land. You rather start from where you are. Start small. Don't fear to start small. You can start even from the backyard of your home. Backyard. Yes. I have seen so many people who start from their backyard. I have seen people who build houses, very big houses, and start, maybe they have garage, they have they have so many rooms which they don't use. And they use those rooms to do poultry. You can keep broilers for them, they don't care. You can keep them in a garage and you still make money. So land is very important when you are going to start this business. Point number 2, the requirement number 2, we shall need structure or poultry house. We need a structure or chicken coop. You cannot keep your chicken outside. Most of these hybrids, the layers, broilers, broilers, even local chicken. If you need to make good profits out of them, they need a structure to prevent them from predators. There are a lot of things which eat these birds at night. The foxes, the dogs, the cats. So you need a structure so that you can protect your chicken from predators. I don't know the cost of the structure, depending, because these structures varies depending on the number of birds you need. It depends. So we shall see also that in our next video. Then point number 3, requirement number 3, what we need, we shall need a business plan. Business plan. My dear, never start poultry business without a business plan. What is a business plan? A business plan is like a roadmap. Where you are going. You must know where you are going. It's a roadmap, it's a vision, it's goals, goal setting. All this fall under business plan. Before you start up this business, sit down. Ask yourself, where do you want to be in the next 5 years? Where do you want to be in the next 10 years? Are you starting poultry just because you need money? Are you starting it for a short period of time or for a long period of time? If you're starting it for a long period of time, that means you will need a well-articulated, organized business plan. Without that, I assure you, you cannot be successful into this business. Many farmers fail because they don't have a business plan. They just do things out of space. But you cannot succeed in business world without vision or goals. You must have goals. Even Rome was not built in one day. Step by step. Have a well-articulated business plan. For example, if you want to, to have maybe 5,000 birds on your farm, 5,000, but you don't have money right now, and the money you have is for maybe 500. It is what you can accommodate at this time. What are you going to do? Just make a well-organized business plan so that you can show where you are going to reach this amount, to reach this capacity you need. It is the business plan that will help you to reach this capacity. But without business plan, that means whatever amount of money you will get, you just use it for your personal benefits. Yet you need to reinvest back in the business. See, so don't fear to start small. Start small, but be with a business plan. It is the business plan that is going to make your farm grow. Yes, it will make your farm grow. Never attempt to do too much with too little. Yeah, when you have too little capital, do not attempt to do too much. Because I've seen so many farms crashing simply because they want to start big, yet their capital is very small. You bring birds which you cannot accommodate. You bring birds which you cannot feed. That means you are going to crash and burn in the long run. Go slow, okay? Just go slow. Step by step. Just grow in the business. Do not fear to start small. Your vision might be 5,000, 10,000, but you can start with 100. No problem. No one is chasing you. No problem. Just have a well-articulated, organized business plan. There you will reach where you are going. For example, if you want to go to Gulu and you are starting from Kampala, going to Gulu, there is a very long distance here between Kampala and Gulu. But every journey starts with one step. Every journey. 1,000 journey, 1,000 miles. Start with 1 mile. Start with 1 footstep. So don't fear to start with 1 footstep. You will reach where you are going. If I told you follow these things very well, the things are very easy. So that is business plan. We are going to see business plan. Don't worry. I am going to make a video how to do business plan in my next video. So don't miss out to subscribe to this channel, like, share. You are going to learn a lot of things concerning poultry business. If I told you stick to this channel, it is a new channel and we are just trying to build our channel. Don't worry, things will work out for us in the long run. Point number 4, the requirement number 4, what you need. You will need capital. My dear, never start a business, this poultry business, without enough capital. Yes, unless when you have a job, a monthly job, whereby, for example, if you need 1 million to start this business, and your job is paying you maybe 500, and you have maybe 500 at the start, yes, for you can start and know that at the end of the month I'll get some money to invest back. But if you don't have a job and you're just starting and you want to make this your business or your job, don't start without capital, because the birds will be stuck. You will be stuck. You will hate the business, in the long run. You have too much stress and pressure. You will die heart attack. Because you see your birds dying, you don't have food, they will fall sick when you don't have vaccines, you don't have medicine, so you will be stressed so much and you hate the business. And whenever people will come to ask you about poultry business, you just say negative, you just talk negative about this business. Yet it is you, it is your fault. So do not make others hate this business because of your what? Your wrong planning. So another point, requirements when we are starting this poultry business is attention. Yes, it is also a requirement, or you can call it availability. If you want to start this business, be available. Make sure that you are available anytime, because this business needs your availability. They will need you there. Don't leave your business to your workers. They will not do what you want, because it's not their business. It's none of their business. For them, they are just there to work for salary. He's working for salary. And for you, it is your business. Therefore, give it time. Supervise them. Be there on the site. You will succeed if you do that. Also, another requirement before you start up this business is knowledge. My dear, knowledge is crucial in any business world. Without knowledge, you cannot succeed, I tell you. I usually tell people that money does not make money. As people say, that money makes money. No, money does not make money. It is the knowledge that makes money. Knowledge and wisdom makes money. Money is like a fuel or a driving force that can make the business run so fast. But it's not money that makes money. It is the wisdom and the knowledge. Even the word capital. This word capital, it's a Latin word, meaning caput. Caput means head. So that means your number one capital is the head. That means your head must have the knowledge, it must have the wisdom how to run the business. That's when you will be successful. I have seen so many people who start from scratch without even money and they succeed in business. Why? Because they have the brain, they have the knowledge. All successful people are wise. They are very wise people. Yes, I tell you. And all people who are not successful or who are poor, they don't use their brain. It's not because that they don't have the brain or the knowledge, the wisdom, but because they don't want to use their brain to do what we call critical thinking. Critical thinking is very crucial. Critical thinking. If you use critical thinking very well, you will succeed. So poultry needs critical thinking, because you'll be stuck somewhere, somehow. And if you don't think, if you don't use your brain very well, you cannot be successful in this business. But this business is very, very easy to run and lucrative in the long run if at all you follow all the procedures that I'm talking about here. So that is for today. Please, if you find this channel helpful, if you find this knowledge helpful for you, subscribe, like, Share to others who also want to start this business. Let's work together in unity and in harmony. God bless you. See you in my next video.